Cheers. Right, what was I going to talk about? I don't rightfully know. Yes, I do. I know exactly what I was going to talk about. Right. There's I don't know if you know, well, a lot of the people that watch my videos like motorbikes. So, you know, so you'll probably know this man. His name's Joey Dunlop. If you don't know who he is, he was like one of the best street racers of all time. He's fucking amazing. It's like pretty much every competition he went into, he won. Not every single one, but fucking close enough. You know, he was like God's gift to Honda. You know, he just fucking, it was just amazing. And quite controversially, he was a very stiff rider. He obviously a lot of riders hang right off the bastard, don't they? But he was always very stiff on the bike. Didn't really, you know, move much. But anyway, a friend of mine, he's obsessed with him. He just like, he thinks the sun shines out of his arse. I mean, unfortunately, he's dead now, but yeah, he just idolises him. He's got all pictures of him, and you know, he's a real big fan. Well, anyway, he went to his bar in Ireland. This is like years and years ago now, and his daughter was in there, and he said, "Oh, I wanted to get Joey's signature." He said, "Oh, well, he's down the where is he? He's like, you know, getting ready for a race. I forgot the paddocks, is it, or whatever. You know, he's busy today. He's like, you know, he's dicking around with the bikes and stuff." He said, "Oh, I really wanted his signature. You know, I've come all the way to fucking Ireland to see him, and he's not." And they've said, "Oh, it's all right. Well, you know, give me. Are you going to be back in tonight? Because I can get his signature and then like give it to you." He was like, "No, I can't actually." And he said, she said, "Oh, well, give me your address and I'll get him to write a signature." If you're wondering why I've not overtaken this car, because he's driving very cautiously, and he's got, it looks a bit like a tissue box. Can you see it? It's kind of in the middle of the rear windscreen. What that is, on unmarked police cars, that's like the lights, you know. So yeah, if you ever see a tissue box and you can't clearly see that it's got tissues in it, then fucking just stay back. Anyway, right. So this bird said, "Oh, give me your address and I'll send it out to you." And he had his mate with him, and his mate went, "Oh, that was nice." He said, "No, it would never happen." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "No, he won't do. Why? It's just not worth the fucking effort, is it? Why would he bother?" He said, "I'll tell you what I'll do." He's gone, "Here, I love," and he's give her 20 quid. And she's gone, "Well, what's that for?" He said, "Well, get him to sign the 20 quid and then send that back to me." And he thought, "Oh yeah, that's clever, because that either means he's a really nice bloke or he's a thief." You know, given that she actually gives it to. Well, anyway, they didn't hear anything for a little while, and they thought, oh, that she obviously just fucking stuck it in her pocket, or he obviously did. So, yeah, they didn't think anything of it. And a little while later, they get a letter come through. I'm sure by now you've guessed what it is. It's a £20 note with Joey Dunlop's signature on it. How fucking good's that? So yeah, when people say he was like, you know, a gentleman of the motorsport world, he really was, man. It's fucking, I mean, I never met the fella, but fucking all the stories I've heard of him, he just seems like such a genuinely nice bloke. Why am I just going round and round the roundabouts? I don't know. See, I don't really have a lot to talk about. I know I haven't done a video for a while, so you know, I thought I'd better. But yeah, I mean, I've not really done much recently. I mean, I've been too busy working. Well, yeah, I've got a new job, I suppose. I could talk about that. Oh, fucking, and I'll put my fucking foot in it. My ex-girlfriend came down to visit me. I don't know why, but fucking... Oh, I'm not going to do it in front of a lollipop lady. Lollipop lady! Wow. Is that community support? Oh, it's a bus driver. Yeah, love! Yeah! Why don't you come for a ride on my cock bus? Why don't you come for a ride on my bus? Yeah, alright! I just put down my lollipop. No, keep hold of the lollipop, girl. You'll fucking need that. I've got somewhere where you can put her.